Alright, hello again, guys. It's me, Mr. B, and it's not about to get crazy. I had a guy named Matt ask me about perks, so I figured I'll do an in-depth review about the perks on this game and counselors and whatnot. So to start the video off, I'd like to show you guys my badges because that means a lot in this game. On your strategy on how you play. I don't really escape on the boat much, so one badges as counselors I don't really mess with. That's my favorite badge, Hero. Kill Jason Voorhees. It is completed. Done that many times. It's my favorite way to end the game, so obviously I do it. I've killed a lot of people with Jason. There's still a couple I need to work on, but you can kind of strategize your way around and let people get on the boat or whatever and kill them. Well, let's get into the perks and the counselors. My favorite counselor is Vanessa. For the strategy I was using, I was making her a kind of a little medic. We was killing Jason quite a bit, and people was messing up on the sweater, so I picked her. I'd rather have Bugsy on the Jason kill with someone with a that's good with a female, but it didn't happen. But there's a couple ways to make her a good medic. One's hypochondriac. Start with a medical spray. Medical spray is healing increased. And medic, if you put both of them on at the same time, you can see that they would kick a lot of ass. And she has great stamina already, so you don't really need stamina perks with her. Unless you're not wanting to be the healer role. I like using her when I heal because she is the fastest person on the game with the most stamina. If you multiply the two. And then I always use thick skin just about on everybody. So that's what happened to my 40%. Oh my god! No wonder I can't take much. Okay, I sold one of my thick skins, I guess. That's great, by the way. I had a 40% thick skin. My buddy has a 48, but it's my favorite perk on the game, probably. It keeps you being able to take a little bit more ass whipping. But yeah, if you want to make a decent medic type character, I'd go with that and that. If you're really good at not taking damage, then throw in a Marathon. I think Marathon's a little bit better than Restful. But Restful is really good. You could throw in Marathon, Restful, and Thick Skinned, or any of the other perks that you like the most, depending on what you want to do, and you probably won't get caught with Vanessa. It'll be very hard if you're good at juking Jason, kind of like crossing him over like you're Allen Iverson or something. Well, that's one strategy with Vanessa I like to use. She's really good. That's what I do. That's my favorite character, though. There's this guy. He's, in my opinion, the best mechanic on the game. If you're good at the minigame. If you're not good at the minigame, then I guess you could pick someone else. But he has the best stats. Like, he can get out grabs pretty easily. If you're on bumpy, rocky areas and he can't spam a button to kill you, then this guy is really good. Where did I put it? Where's the, what the hell do I got on this guy? I don't even see my thick skin perk on this guy. Oh my god. It's my old thick skin. I don't know if it still works. I don't know what happened to my perks. But this guy right here, he's really good. What I like to do with him is when I beat him, hardly ever him because I don't really repair shit. I'd like to pack shit to people that do repair because somebody made a YouTube video saying AJ was the best mechanic, so I really don't have to worry about repairs. I just take Vanessa, grab something, take it to the car, take the keys to the car, just scavenge shit and bring it to people, let them do the grunt work. One of my styles is sometimes if you ever want to just drive around in the car, get better with driving in the car, I recommend that you tap left and right to stabilize the vehicle, and hold it when you're turning, and then tap again to stabilize it. Stop, go backwards, trying to think like what Jason's doing. Like, if he's right in front of you and he teleports, you do not want to go forwards, because boom, you're done. Go backwards a little bit, and then kind of try to time it right before you start going forwards again. If he's right in front of you, you want to keep going backwards until, like, if he's coming towards you, you want to keep going backwards until, like, you see a good opening area. And when he gets in that open area, just swerve back, hold right, then hold left, or hold left, then hold right, and then, tap it to get it stabilized again. Tap the analog. And this one right here is when you want to cheese, like, go build the yellow car. It's the fastest, and you got this, he ain't catching you if you're a decent driver. You could juke him out of his shoes with that strategy. That's one of my other strategies I like to play. Or you could get, like, say, Vanessa if you really want to be a troll, or any of the other counselors you're good with. Have a shotgun waiting by the car that they fix, and then tell them, hey, give me the keys or you're dead. That's one strategy you could do if you want to be a dick. Won't make you very many friends though. This is my favorite strategy. Like Man-at-Arms on Chad. He is the best tank by far on the game because his luck is so high that he can literally block and not get his weapon broken. And if counselors are giving you shit, this is the guy to get. I can't believe I sold my perk. I must have did that yesterday. I'm kind of pissed right now. But with Chad, I put Man-at-Arms on. You could probably put Thrasher if you want to really give him a good beating. Thick Skin, of course, if you're wanting to make him as a serial killer. You can throw in a medical. There's no really right way, to be honest, of making a character. You gotta pick your style, or maybe you're kind of diverse and you like to roll with different people, or maybe you like to put it on question mark and show off your skills. I don't really know. It's all up to you, depending on you. I have a lot of decent perks, and Sneaky's one of them. Going in and out of the window, it's not necessary. It just, you got 3 choices, and if you don't have perks like this, or really good perks, I'd go with your best one. Though when I first started playing and I got Restful and Marathon, I put them together with this on all my characters, just because I was running out of stamina a lot. And newer players, they don't die by the mini game. You can't die by the mini game. So when people say for noob players AJ is the best counselor, I disagree highly. I think the best noob player, because they shouldn't be playing mini games if they don't know how to do it anyways when they're a noob. They should just be getting Vanessa and gathering supplies and taking it to people, because most new players, they die by stamina loss. So, like, when you get a counselor, it doesn't really matter what perks you put on. It matters what kind of style of play you want to play with. Maybe you want to put on, maybe you like a certain character, but their stats for repairing is terrible. Well, you can change that by one of the repair perks. But I'll probably end up selling this one. I don't really care about the boat. Like, it's so easy to die on the boat. What I like to do, strategy-wise, is when I know that someone's being chased by Jason, I give it a couple seconds till I think he wasted all of his, all of his abilities and stuff like that, and then I get away on the boat. It works 90% of the time. Otherwise, he's just going to teleport there and mess you up. When I am Jason, I don't even put a trap by the boat. I do it by the cars and the telephone first. Take out all the power to increase some fear while I'm killing people after that. And then I'm constantly looking at my map after I kill somebody every so many seconds and make sure that boat's still intact. Looking over towards the boat, see if there's any blips like popping up. And I usually don't get anybody to leave my grasp when I'm Jason because of that. But this is my favorite build because I've had people an entire lobby try to kill me because of my probably my mouth, to be honest, and they were glitching, and I don't like glitchers, and I kind of glitched in, and I killed them all. But then once I knew everybody was after me, I put the Big Daddy Chad on, yes, and he killed everybody but the two people that were in cars trying to run me over, and Jason, of course, because they're like teaming up with Jason. They're entire they were an entire party that were playing together, and I guess I don't know, when they're Jason, they're going to go after me, and they're sitting in glitches. I don't see how that can be fun, but it happens. It happens. So if you ever run into that, then make sure you put on a couple good perks and some thick skin. Take Chad out. You don't really need this, but if you have a man at arms, you can kill at least 4 counselors without even losing your machete or your axe. I prefer the machete or axe when I'm getting bloody with the counselors. But here's some of my perks that I have rolled. I've actually sold some really good perks. Have not got quick attacker or swift attacker yet, which is probably my other favorite perk I don't have. I wish I did, because my style of play kind of requires to swing a lot. Because I'm always want to play legit. I'm not trying to excuse me, I'm thirsty, I just got up. When I play legit, I'm more of a hero type role. I always go after Jason. I try to troll him, usually with Vanessa, to be honest, or Bugsy. And I just try to help people. Like, I'll be hiding behind a wall, right? And I'll say, hey, come here, jump in this window with me. And if Jason didn't see me jump in the window, I'll go around the corner. He'll come over, try to hack down the wall. I'll come back around the corner and crack him with a baseball bat or something, which is the best stunner on the game. So, that's kind of my strategy. I like to troll Jason. I like to talk shit to him. The reason why I talk shit is because I'm good at it, and I know it gets under his skin. Most gamers that you get under their skin, if you can get inside their head, then they're going to mess up a lot. They're going to mess up on their shifts, and then you laugh hysterically and act like they have no game, even if they do have game, and then it'll throw them off their game, and then you're less likely to die if you play as a hero type role. You don't want to, like, if you're not really the hero type, you can probably get away a majority of the time if you don't, like, hide in closets, or you don't hide in the water, like I've seen so many people suggesting. It's not a very good idea. Good Jason will not fall for that shit. Especially if you got counselors, if you got 2 or 3 people hiding and only a couple people getting, like, putting in work to get stuff done, then the people putting in work to get stuff done are going to die. Once they die, then guess what? Jason turns off all the power, and you're pretty much going to be seen. Once his rage kicks in, his abilities get better. You can get seen across the map. Plus, I kind of figure out what people. I've seen people hide in so many different spots, and no one's ever gotten away from me if they hide, ever. I'm not falling for it. I'm not that stupid. But that's another strategy to play with. It's a good strategy if you're wanting to kill counselors, and sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. When I'm trying to kill Jason, sometimes... Oh my god, what the fuck, man? What happened to my damn perk? Okay. When I'm trying to kill Jason, I'm fucking... Ooh, I'm kind of pissed right now. Something happened and my thick skin's gone. But, when I'm trying to kill Jason, Bugsy's a really good one to use, yeah, but when I kill Jason, you gotta have a decent team, or you at least gotta be the ringleader of your team, that they will listen. As you can see in my videos, I kill Jason quite a bit because it's fun and funny. But I usually like to throw in man-at-arms, sucker punch, stuns him. This is very important for the Jason kill, and then thick skin. This right here will keep your weapon from breaking so much. Sucker punch will help keep from hey, what's up, Luigi? Sucker punch is going to help you get the stun at the end of the game when you really freaking need it, and you do really need it. So my strategy on killing Jason, I usually I go Black Panthers, to be honest, because I'll get a good team together. There'll be quite a bit of Bugsies, a Vanessa, or Tiffany's good too, if you like a little more stealthy approach if you're getting a sweater. To make it a legit Jason kill and to make sure you get it, what you want to do is have a few Bugsies surrounding Jason while your female character lurks around or something. Have them within rushing, and if he grabs one of you, just have your teammates back. Don't be scared. If you're scared, it's not going to work. Your teammate's going to die, and then you're all going to drop like flies. Yes, I have a lot of epics where I'm trying to. I lost a freaking. I lost my thick skin perk. I don't know how. Must have accidentally sold it, but oh well. I don't really need that good of a thick skin. But yeah. And then once you get the mask off, let the female character grab it. That's going to get the sweater. She'll go in there undetected, and then hopefully she has like a pocket knife. And when she has a pocket knife, you know, that's just a little backup. As long as Tommy Jarvis is called, try to get one of your teammates that does not have the Jason kill with Tommy Jarvis trophy. Try to get them the trophy, so let them kill themselves or let them stay and fight Jason, whatever they want to do, because if Jason kills a random person that's not in your party, you are not going to get the Jason kill. More than likely, a random that isn't in your party is going to be really hard to, you know, strategize this with. So you get the you got the sweater, you got Tommy Jarvis, and you got a bunch of Bugsies. And one of the Bugsies happens to have a really good sucker punch. This is for the guaranteed. You're definitely going to get a Jason kill this way. A lot of people want you to take the girl that pushes triangle and stun him with that. That's a rookie mistake. What you want to do is you want the girl to push triangle, then you want Bugsy to get behind him with a baseball bat. A baseball bat only if you want a guaranteed kill. Make sure you have one hidden away. Then Bugsy hits him immediately after she pushes triangle. As soon as he hears Jason, he hits him immediately. Why, you ask? Because if you have the female with the sweater do it, she's got to wait like a good 5 seconds. And that dude, if he spams X as fast as I do, he's not going to die. He's going to get right back up as soon as she puts him to his knees immediately, and there won't be a kill. So after Bugsy hits him in the back of the head, Tommy Jarvis just steps in, pushes X. He'll have plenty of time if he does it immediately. And if Jason does not fall, which happens sometimes, like say you don't have Bugsy, it's just 2 of you left, and all you have is an axe with Tommy Jarvis and a female. Well, Tommy Jarvis can still stun him with that axe. So the female pushes triangle, Tommy Jarvis hits Jason with the axe, and then if he falls, well, as soon as he hits him, I'd be spamming X, and if he doesn't fall, hit him again with the R2 button on the PlayStation console, spam X, and you'll probably get the kill. Sometimes you might not, but that's the last resort. You want that ball bat, you want Bugsy to have it, someone strong, you know. And I'm about to roll perk now. That's just a little bit of strategy. There is no right way, there's no wrong way to make a character. There's no best counselor. Oh, look what I got. Nice. Matt, you're kind of good luck charm, I guess. Repair all items faster. Okay. 19%, not bad. I could use that for, like, say my Vanessa character when I'm alone. I've actually beaten the mini game with her, and her repairs it too. I beat it with her without even messing up a few times. Not often. I ain't gonna try to sound cocky. It's hard, but I'm pretty decent at the mini game. So that's a little bit of strategy. I wouldn't say there's a best character or worst character. This is one of my. It's not my favorite character for repairs. That would be Adam. Faster, stronger, has really good composure. Like, he gets out grip, and when you get out grip, I mean, you have to have good composure and strength. Speed has nothing to do with it, or, you know, it'd be good for for a few other counselors. From my understanding, it's composure and strength that get you out of the grip. I have a I have a perk, I think, that gets out of... Nope, I sold it. I sell a lot of perks that's decent. But, yeah, that's about all I really have to say. My least favorite characters to use would be this guy. He's my least favorite character on the game. I do not recommend him. He's got a 10 out of 10 repair, as you can see. Decent stealth. Strength's terrible. Stamina is dog shit. And his speed could be a lot better. You're not getting away with this guy. If Jason sees you in this grass, you're dead. If Jason guesses where you're at, you're dead. There's no getting away with this guy. He's garbage. If you're good at the minigame, go with Adam. And another way you could get better at the minigame is if you you take like you watch the map a lot, and if he's chasing somebody down, then go ahead and try to put something in if you have a less than best character. This is another character that a lot of people kind of like. Her composure is wonderful, but I like people a little bit more speed. I think when I'm Jason, the hardest people to catch is this one. This is the hardest by far, if you know how to use them. And this one. I ignore them completely. I don't even go after them sometimes if they know how to juke, because I'm just going to look silly. But once you kill the rest of the smart people off, and you know they're not getting away, you shut off all the power, you're gonna catch them. They're gonna start tripping over nothing. And you will catch them, and you'll kill everybody every time. But if I was gonna go with anybody, I'd go with the speed. Speed's the best perk, followed by stamina. Then I'd say maybe luck. After that, I'd say repairs last, because there's going to be somebody that's going to do repair. It's not about the best counselor, it's about the best team. But that's my in-depth review. You can put perks with anybody you like. You can use whatever character you like, whatever you're comfortable with. So use AJ if you're comfortable with them. I'm just saying, an experienced player is not going to let an experienced Jason you can't hide from, in other words. But you'll get away with it with rookies, but soon there ain't going to be no more rookies left. So that's my in-depth review. Thank you, Matt, for mentioning about my perks. I kind of went a little overboard with the 22-minute video. But I'm going to end this video, and thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed it.